Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on survival multiplayer with Daggerwin. First job today, we're going to get some more of these greenhouse products loaded up and sold. Obviously still saving up. We obviously bought the new combine, or the new used combine, at the end of last episode, which that was hard work getting that money to buy that, but we've managed to do it just about in the end. But of course now that's left us with no money again because we spent it all on the combine. So we're going to have to make some more money now to put towards the header, which we still need. We haven't even got the header, we just bought the actual combine itself. And then, yeah, there's obviously we need some land and a seed drill as well to be able to actually grow the crops to harvest. So the only reason we bought the combine so early was really because it was in the sale and we needed a combine. We will need a combine. But obviously, yeah, we wouldn't have made such a priority about getting the combine if it hadn't been in the sale with such a big discount. Although the downside of that is, of course, it has got 40 hours on it, which means it's not exactly a new combine and it's going to have higher maintenance costs, which is a bit of a shame. But because the combine is not going to be used as much as a tractor would be, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. As I've said before, I think we do definitely have to try and focus on buying all the tractors brand new, because they get used in every episode, whereas the combine wouldn't be used all the time. It would only be used in about 2 months or 3 months of the year, July to September probably, maximum. So yeah, it's not going to be used all year round. So that's why I think buying the combine used wasn't too much of an issue. It's always nice to buy brand new if you can, but in this series that wasn't going to happen, was it? Because they're going to be like hundreds of thousands of pounds for a brand new combine, whereas we only paid about 85,000. But that's without the header, like I say. You still need to buy the header, and that's 52,000 just for the header. And the header trailer will be an additional cost on top of that if we need the header trailer. So yeah, there's nothing cheap about running your own combine, but it is our only option on this series because it's a survival series. Okay, so that's all of the greenhouse products loaded, so Daggerwin will go and sell those. There is also the wood. I don't know whether we can take the wood as well at the same time. There's probably not much room on that trailer now. I might be able to squeeze it on the pickup truck if he wants to take that, or I suppose I could just take it myself on the front loader if there's only one. I don't know how many planks there will be. Pallets of planks, but we'll see. We'll move this one for a start and see what happens. So we've got one long plank pallet. Looks like Daggerwin is waiting to receive it, I think. Oh no, I can take that. So doesn't look like there's another one going to spawn, so I'll just take this one then. We'll take that down to the playground, I think it is, and we'll get about, I think, 10,000-ish for this. It's quite steep, but I think we're okay. There we go. Yeah, it's not too far to go to the playground, it's literally just around the corner, so I'll just head over there and we'll get this sold. And that'll bring us up to around about probably 13,000-ish in the bank. And obviously when Daggerwin sells his as well, that'll probably bring us up to probably, I don't know, just guessing here, but probably around 20,000-ish in total in the bank. So nowhere near enough to buy the header, but it all helps. We're slowly working our way back up to that amount to be able to buy it. So yeah, here we go. Sell this one if we can. Let's try and put it down flat. Oh no, it's this. Yes, there is an issue, isn't there, with this, because it needs to be on a trailer. Otherwise it doesn't take it for some reason. Unless I can get it to somehow drop. There we go. You've got to drop it. Oh wow, it's down a lot. I thought it was going to be around 10,000, but the price seems to be down. Let's have a look at the price then. That's interesting. Long planks. Oh no, maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe it was something else that was 10,000. Is it the beams, maybe, that are the wood beams? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's the wood beams that are 10,000. The long planks are just slightly less valuable. Oh well. Still, at least it wasn't the worst it could have been. It just come down more, so we didn't do too bad. So we've got 10,000, so we probably won't get to 20,000 in total now. But we'll see what Daggerwin gets for his things when he sells those fairly soon. So I'll just take this back to the yard then, and I'll see you back at the yard. Here we are back at the yard. Daggerwin just sold his stuff and he got 8,400 for that. So that's brought us up to 18,500. So not too bad, not quite as much as what I was expecting, but not by much. Nearly got there, so not too bad. I'm going to get the fertilizer spreader on now we've got one, and we're going to do some fertilizer contracts, I think, because they are always worth doing. We've already got a little bit of fertilizer on board, but I think we're going to have to buy some more to be able to do as many jobs as I wanted to take. Obviously we can't lease the equipment for these jobs, so we're going to have to buy our own fertilizer, but I'm going to accept obviously the most expensive ones first. That's one. I think there's how many more have we got? I can only take 3 at once, and I don't want to take all 3 in case Daggerwin wants to do a job as well, but I'll take that one, so we'll have 2. There we go. So I'll have 2 fertiliser jobs to go and do straight away, and if we do get them done fairly quickly, I'll probably take some more. But first of all, we need to go down to the shop and purchase another pallet or 2 of fertiliser, and then we can head over to the, wow, there's a stump there. We can head over to the first field and get that fertilised. So I'm going to go and do that now. Well, I'm making some quite good progress with the fertiliser contracts. It looks like I'm going to get them all done, which is good because they're worth quite a lot of money, but I have just noticed the tractor does need repairing. Wow, okay. 21,600. This is why it's not worth buying a used tractor. That will use up all of the money. I think we'll leave it because, well, I know it does need doing, but it's still usable as it is. I know it won't have much power, but at the moment we don't really need the power. Oh, I don't know what to do. It's so hard. That's literally all the money that we've just made would be gone on repairing just this one tractor. It's not good at all. I'm going to leave it, I think, for now. I know a lot of you probably want me to repair it. I don't know whether running it with a low repair bar causes more damage. It might do, which wouldn't be good either. This is the trouble with used machinery. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to head down to another field. Got 87 needs doing, and field number 2. So I'll go and get those 2 done. If we do a higher horsepower requirement job, then I may get it repaired, but it's going to use up a lot of the money which we've been saving up for, which is not good at all. So yeah, it's annoying, but oops, there's a bus in the way again. Yeah, I'm gonna get on with these 2 jobs and see how we do from there.
I just need
well, that's all the fertilizer spreading done. I was going to spread our field of poplar, which isn't it poplar, but unfortunately, as you can see, it's damaged the crop driving on it, so I'm not going to do that. So we'll just have to turn in the job there. We've just done this one here, nearly 5,000 for that. I just mentioned to Daggerwin about the price of repairing this tractor, and he did agree that we probably should leave it for now because it does still work. It's usable. This is the thing. It doesn't. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just obviously it does need repairing. We have got these bales though, of course, which are where the money is going to come from in January, I think it is. That's where we're going to actually make some money, because it's been a real struggle so far. But we're trying to save up for the header for the combine, really. That's 52,000, like I said earlier. We've currently got 44, so we're going to have to do some more jobs to get that. And then Daggerwin just mentioned about buying field 5 as well, which is the one next to the field we've already got. We've currently got field 4, and that's got soybeans in it, I think. So if we bought that and the header, we could harvest that. I'm not sure whether it'll be possible though, because to buy the field and the header, you're going to be looking probably around 170,000. So yeah, it's a bit tricky. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Other than just do loads and loads of contracts or sell wood. Maybe Daggerwin is selling some wood, is he? I don't know what he's doing here. I can see him, he's over there. I just can't see. It's pretty tricky cutting through all those trees there. It just blocks your view a lot. Anyway, back at the yard now. He's got the pallet fork on, so I'm not sure what he's doing. I can't imagine there's any more products to sell yet. We're going to park the spreader up over here and see what we can do now. Once I drop this off, drop it next to the wood trailer. There we go. Right, so Daggerwin is not moving at the moment. I'm not sure what he's doing. Let's have a look at contracts. So Daggerwin suggested doing the £11,000 cultivation contract, which is this one here. So we'll accept that, which is in field 25. I'm just hoping that I have enough horsepower though, because obviously, like I've mentioned, this tractor needs repairing, and I don't know how much it's going to affect my repair or the power of the tractor's engine, because of obviously the needing repairing. It's not good, but we'll see how it goes, I think. So let's head up to that field and we will start cultivating. Well, we're almost done now with those two cultivation contracts. We've got one completed, that's 11,893, so we're going to collect that one. Daggerwin's just finishing off in this one. I don't think I'll get in his way though, it's just not enough left to do to make it worthwhile really. It's just a tiny bit more to do, which I think is best if Daggerwin just does that, because I'm just going to get in the way if I get in over there, and you know, it's the perfect width for his cultivator now, so I'll let him get on with that. And then, well, in fact, it's 96% complete, so it's not even going to need to finish that bit. He's only going to need to go about halfway down, it'll be done. And that is enough now to purchase the combine header, because that is, let's just check the sale. Oh, there's a used Matthew Ferguson. Let's not tell Daggerwin though, he might be tempted. Not that we can afford it. Yeah, the combine header though is something we do need to buy, and that is 52,000 for that one. It's only a 6.2 metre header, but it's still, it's not terrible. I suppose it's slightly bigger than the smallest one, although there's a significant price difference between those two. For 0.2 of a metre. Yeah. In fact, that one, oh no, look at that. It's only 35,000, and it's 7.6 metres. I bet it won't fit either, will it? I don't know. It's a bit of a gamble. We should have gone with that combine, but yeah, that's the downside of it. We only paid 85,000 for our combine, and that's 265. So, yeah, good and bad points, I suppose. But yeah, that is the one we seem to have to go with, which is a bit annoying. Daggerwin just collected the money for his bit there that he's just finished, almost 61,000 for that, and let's just have a quick look at the price of Field 5, that's the one Daggerwin mentioned. Okay, 102,000, so yeah, okay, things are expensive on this map, but we can afford the header, which is good. Yeah, just going to reply to Daggerwin, I'm just going to say can buy the header now. So we can buy the header, but we actually have no use for the combine at the moment, because there's no contracts, as far as I know, for harvesting contracts, and we don't actually own any fields that are ready to harvest either at the moment. So although we can buy it, which we should buy it, we just haven't got any land to work on with it, so it's just going to sit in the yard still until we actually get a job for it. At least the header's new though, so it won't cost too much to maintain, unlike this tractor here which I'm in, which is going to cost a fortune to maintain. As we know, it's almost £22,000 to repair it, which is not good. If I did that now, we wouldn't even be able to afford the header again, so I don't want to be repairing it. But let's head back to the yard, and then we'll buy that header for the combine. Just back at the yard now, just reversing this cultivator somewhere out of the way-ish, as much as we can anyway. Daggerwin, as you can see at the top there, has just purchased the header, so that's done. The only issue, of course, is now we can't afford the land, like I said, to use it on anything, so I'm kind of messing up this, really reversing. I'm just trying to put it somewhere that's not in the way, really, but now it's in the way of the greenhouse, so it's got to go around here somewhere. I think that'll do for now. Right, okay, so we'll go and have a look at that header that he's just purchased for the combine. Where's the shop? Here we go. Oh, is he already in it? I think he's just taken it already. I'm guessing he's done it without the header trailer though. He's parked it now, so I can't see it. That's annoying. I'm never going to catch up with him. Head to field 4. Well, we'll wait down here for them then. We're at field 4 now. Yeah, so all we can do really is wait for him to turn up. But of course, this is the field that he wanted to purchase. It is 102,000, I think it was. Yeah, so we need almost another 100,000 to purchase this. When can we sell the bales? Well, I think it's January, isn't it? Let's have a quick look. Wood chip is January, yes, quite a few months away. But when we do come to sell them, that's going to be worth an absolute fortune. really, I suppose we could potentially sell them in December, but the price wouldn't be quite as good. If we wait till January, we'll get the best possible price. But January is the best month. Field 5 can be harvested in November. Yeah, November's not brilliant. It really needs to be December or January. Yeah, anyway, Daggerwin has just turned up with the combine. So here we go, it's our new header. 6.2 metre Vario header, is it? So what Daggerwin has just been saying is we might be able to sell some of the bales over there. If we sell a few of them in November time, that's when this field will be ready to harvest. If we get a few sold just to make us up to 100, we just basically need to make £102,000 to buy this field, and then we can harvest it and sell the soybeans ourselves. So that is the plan. If we can buy field 5 before it gets harvested by the owner, that would be the plan. It's not going to be a fantastic yield because it says it needs lime, it's got some weeds as well, and I bet it's not fully fertilised. Oh no, it is actually, it says so, 100% fertilised, so well, that's something anyway. Unlike our one, which is not 100%, it's 50% fertilised, which is a bit annoying. I wanted to fully fertilise it, but I can't drive on the crop. But yeah, so that's the plan. We've got the header now, so if we can make 102,000 before November, when this is ready, or before they harvest this field themselves, that'll be the plan to do. Anyway, Daggerwin's just finished. I think we'll probably leave the episode there today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.